Hello students, today we'll discuss how we can convert given decimal number into hexadecimal number system. As we know that in hexadecimal number system, the base of the system is 16. That means we can use digits 0 to 15. Okay? So 0 to 15, that means total 16 digits or symbols we can use. So 0 to 9 we can write easily. After 10 to 15 there is a notation for this. 10 is nothing but A, 11 is nothing but B, 12 is nothing but C, 13 is nothing but D, 14 is nothing but E, and 15 is nothing but F. Okay. Now we'll see how we can convert this decimal number into hexadecimal number system. So we have to consider one example. We have consider here 255 is a given decimal number. We have to convert this decimal number into hexadecimal number system. So we have to use the double method here. 255, we are going to divide this by 16. Why 16? Because the base of the number system is 16. Okay. So we are going to write down quotient here and remainder here. Okay. So if I will divide this 255 by 16, the quotient will come 15. What about remainder? The remainder is also 15. Now second time, if I will divide this 15 by 16, so 15 is less than 16, so it is not divisible by 16. So what we'll write? Instead of quotient, we will write 0 here. And this 15 will transfer as it is as a remainder. So 15 is the remainder. Now to write down the equivalent hexadecimal number, write down the remainder in reverse direction. Okay. So as we have seen here, this 15 we can indicate by the notation F or alphabet F. So we are going to write this 15 is nothing but F. This 15 is nothing but F. Okay. So what is the answer here? The answer is in reverse direction FF to the base 16. The given number is 255 to the base 10. See here, the divisor is 16. The dividend is 255. And we are going to write down quotient here and remainder here. If we are going to divide 255 divided by 16, the quotient will come 15 and the remainder is 15. So 15 we can indicate as F in hexadecimal number system. So we have written here F. This time 15 is less than 16, so it is not divisible by 16. So write down 0 here. This 15 we have transferred here. So now write down this remainder in reverse direction. So write down FF here. Okay. So the answer is FF. Now let us consider second example. The second example is nothing but 2598 to the base 10. We have to convert this into equivalent hexadecimal number system. Okay. So 2598 divided by 16. 16 is the divisor because we are going to divide this 2598 by 16. Why 16? Because the base of the system is 16. Now write down remainder here. So if I will divide 2598 by 16, the quotient will come 1, 6, 2. And the remainder is 6. Now second time, if I will divide 162 by 16, so it is 1. Now this 2 is less than 16, so it is not divisible by 16, so 0. Now write down this 2 as it is here, 2. Now divide this 10 by 16, so again it is not divisible by 16, so write down 0 here. This 10 is transferred here. This 10 is nothing but A. Okay. So now write down the equivalent hexadecimal number in reverse direction. So the number is A to 6 to the base 16. How it comes? We have to write down remainder in reverse direction, a to 6. Okay. Now again we'll consider one example. This time we are going to consider fractional part also. So consider the example 2781.256. Okay. To the base 10, we are going to convert this into hexadecimal number system. As the given number is 2781. Okay. And the fractional part is 0.256. So first convert this 2781 into hexadecimal number system. So 2781 divided by 16. Okay. So write down remainder here. 16 is the division. 2781 is the dividend, and we have to write down remainder here and quotient here. So if I will divide 2781 by 16, so it will comes, the quotient will comes 1, 7, 3, and the remainder is 13. Okay. Now this time 173 divided by 16, so it will comes 1. The remainder is 1 and 3. So now 13 is not divisible by 16. So write down 0 here, and this 13 will transfer here. Okay. Now this time 16. 10 by 16. So 10 is less than 16. So it is not divisible. So write down 0 here. This 10 will transfer here. Okay. Now this 13 is nothing but D, as we have already seen. This 13 is nothing but T, and this 10 is nothing but A. So write down in reverse direction. So what is the answer? Here the answer is A, D, D to the base 16. Now this answer is only for 2781. Okay. Now we will calculate for the fraction part. The fraction part is 0.256. So we have to multiply this 0.256 by 16. Why 16? Because we have to convert the given decimal number into hexadecimal number system, and the base of the system is 16. So multiply it by 16. So if I will multiply this 0.256 into 16, the multiplication will comes 4.096. Okay. So integer part we have to consider as a carry. So write down 4 here. It is nothing but as a carry. Now take the fractional part, 0.96. 0.096. Okay. Multiplied by again 16. 0.096 into 16. It will comes 1.536. So this integer part is considered as a carry. So we'll transfer here. The fractional part is 0.536 into 16. If we'll do the multiplication will come 8.576. Transfer this integer part as a carry, 8. Consider the fractional part, 0.576 into 16. If we'll do this multiplication, it will comes 9.216. So transfer this as a carry, integer part as a carry, so 9. Okay. So now we'll stop here. Now we are going to write down the equivalent hexadecimal number for the given fractional number 0.256. How we can write? We have to write the carry in forward direction. Okay. So the equivalent hexadecimal number is 4189 to the base 16. And the total answer is ADD point 4189 to the base 16. This is the answer for the given problem 2781.256. Okay. Thank you.